Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
And I think. Hold on. Yeah, I'm live. Also, game capture works on Genshin, but doesn't work on other games. Okay, you do.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
It was not joking. Let me just. There's stupid things in the way. Oh, what is with this? Let me do it this way. Never mind, I can't even do it that way. There we go.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
You have a sword. Yes, I have a sword. Super's not first this time. So a game capture works on Genshin, but doesn't work on. Okay. Let me just clean. That's annoying. Test on all these characters first.
Freeze! Supporting fire! Don't get frostbite. Check this out! Cool it!
Ow! Load the game.
Here's backup! Don't get too close! This moment will be frozen in
Wrong character I pulled out this time. Now Chubb's mains mod. Yeah, it is.
Engaging by royal decree.
We've got a boy who's one of your furry. I'm joking, I'm not gonna bully him.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Now's your chance. Ready, cover fire.
Oh, this is annoying. His attack takes ages.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let's keep going, team. Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I don't actually know how to work Fizzle still. Fizzle, I mean. Not Fizzle. I hate this one. I hate this character.
Final warning. Now's our chance.
It's literally the same thing, just swap Tamika and Razor around. Or how do you say his name? Not Razor, the other one.
Engaging. Let's keep going, team. Wings of darkness.
I know he's a 4-star, but he's so trash. How's this stick with Razor?
Providing cover fire. I'm a rock. Leave the wounded to me.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Can't handle your dream.
Finally. That was a child. Yep. I know he's a 4-star, but... Okay, I think she's the child out of all of them.
Not now. Teamwork is dreamwork. Stars shine for... Blazing to light.
Clean made bombs with her hands.
Let me weave you a verse. Everybody stand back. Cold. Lines of Dumpty Dumpty Cold. Witness the power of good luck. Stars shine. Going in. Let's light it. La la la. No, my sword.
Yeah, that's the child. Yeah, everyone says that about her. And now you got the one person who finally got a rerun. Oh, I think everyone decided to pull for her because she's got a rerun.
A new job.
Final warning.
Why are we using the same setup?
Beg for mercy. Let's keep going, team. Flood of frost.
Was it done?
More speed. Shudder. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Engaging. Crush. Leave the wounded to me. Look at you, Boozhound. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Crush.
Easy. What's that one thing's annoying. Oops. Let's do my daily commissions first before I do the event. That's annoying. Oh, come on, not this one. I just realised it's just an annoying one. keep skipping. Wait, do I need to? Oh. Okay, never mind. Huh? Don't you dare hit me. One.
Take it easy. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Dodge this. Another test.
Quietly now.
Stupid animal.
Flicker.
Gotcha. Game is up.
Duplicate frostbite. Freeze.
Another trial. Challenge ring. Where? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Never mind. Oh.
Here you are.
Stupid desert thing. Oh, I hate this. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh wait.
Flicker.
This one. Memorizing is so hard. What happened then? What? Is it me or they just... I think they changed a few things around.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
Oh, this guy really annoys me. Yeah, okay, shush. Or was he someone else? I don't even know. Oops. God, I just want to get on with the main event. Wish we could have given Primogem instead, but nope.
Yep.
Just how I like it.
Oh. Let me get my daily commissions first.
Add Ash. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, my Discord keeps glitching out again with doing that stupid name thing. I don't think I'll be able to get the new Kaeya skin, but not just yet anyway, but this is what it looks like. Someone says it reminds them of Aladdin, but I don't think so.
Hey, Jean! We're here! Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaeya are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah,
Klee
look
is
who
so
it is.
adorable, but like, she attacks.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden...
She was in there because she decided to blow some fish up or something.
Flying in through the window.
As she always does.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Savage. Klee's always up in there because she's
Kaeya.
getting into trouble.
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
Jokes and them can teleport around the map.
Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Clea off to Sumeru on her own. But Clea is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see,
That's
So we
all
were
toddlers in
wondering,
a nutshell.
who could we send with her on the journey? Prefer.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Clee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right? Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Clee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he'd agree.
Now I'm so
In that
confused.
case,
Why does Traveler
we'll leave
never
Clea
talk
in the
in this
trusty
film?
hands of the Traveler.
Why does a
And
Traveler
you
never
too,
talk?
Kaeya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed.
Oh look, Kai gets a
Well
break.
then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaeya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far.
That's why you can
It's gonna
teleport.
be a long journey. Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Poof!
Wow. Well, that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times, though. So we should only use it when we really need to. 3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Finally, someone who has the IQ
It'll
using the
give us a chance
teleporter.
to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds
Oh
like we need a forest ranger.
no!
And everyone knows
I'm
that
not a
the
big
best place
fan
to go
of,
looking for a forest ranger
not
is a
gonna lie.
little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right.
Okay, never mind,
Darvaville
it's him.
is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go.
fact, I don't like any of the
Especially
characters
with
hardly
Kaeya and Mr.
Sumeru.
Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Clee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great. Okay, here goes nothing.
You say that, you
Take us
just
to Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
say you'll be safe, then you get into trouble the next minute. That's what everyone says.
Grand Arbor Hill.
Oh no!
It's not a hill.
Oh, Clee's been taken somewhere else. Reminds me of Harry Potter.
We made it. Paimon was sure
He's
we were
still
about
here.
to end up. Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Clee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
You're on
So
a lot.
this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumpy mushrooms. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like, Huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one
Sorry.
of those. Wait. Are you talking about Paimon?
Sorry, go ahead,
Listen
dude.
carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my
That's
cap.
more like it,
And
Clee.
then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1. As long as playing with hats
Clea,
doesn't
no.
escalate to playing with bombs.
Bombs.
Like, Clee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip
No one get on
explosion-free,
Clee's bad side.
right? Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best. That's
Clee's very
good of you,
mysterious.
Clee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tanari in Gandharvaville.
Just walk down there now.
Hey, look! It's Kaeya! Huh? And is that Eula with her? Which... I've definitely heard the other
Rare
forest
moment
rangers
of-
mention somebody dressed like that
The stupid
before.
emoji thing.
I see.
I
Then
can't
it
see a
looks
chat
like
at
my
all.
suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon!
I can't see a chat at all.
Oh, Kaeya and Klee are here too!
Stupid emoji thing on the
Hi,
list.
Kaeya! It's been ages!
Why are they add here? I can't see your message at all now.
Kaeya! Eula! What are you two doing here?
Rare moment of super trying to.
Well, that question's really more for Eula.
And if you wanted to try and stall that, I'd say be careful.
What a coincidence.
You
I
should.
didn't expect to run
Yeah,
into a
no.
fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled? Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to...
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Ha ha ha.
She's the best! She brought me some
Nice
moon
joke.
pie last time.
He is family, after all. Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tainari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while, but I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Oh, come on. Why the
Does
desert?
that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist? I probably would have
Probably
believed it
not.
a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too?
I will not even listen to half the story anymore. I've lost
You'll
myself.
definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kaeya. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
I thought you could only have like 3 things. I'm so confused.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
But I don't like it.
Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite
Too dusty for
magnificent.
me. Even though it's desert. Can't deal with dust that much.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
Even if it's on the screen, I can feel
I'm
the
fine.
sand getting into
Just
my shoes.
taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
Well, maybe
This
because of the
area
desert.
doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, nope. You got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault.
Oh,
I
Klee
said
trying to cheer
Gandharva
up.
Mill wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Mr. Honorary Knight have it? Ah, Paimon knows where you're going.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus,
I
know
lost
some
myself in the
special
quest a
trick
long
we
time ago. I don't know what domain we're
What
looking
kind of
for.
trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
Here we go.
Remarkably effective.
It was chucked to me in
That's
slime
one
then.
trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in.
And poof, we've all disappeared from the face of the map. Whatever it's called.
We made it! That answers that question. There's a path! I'm gonna take a look! 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 There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a
Oh,
bottle?
I
I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaeya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
I don't know how no idea what that meant.
Way to go. Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Can I find him? Oh.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
What? There's a teleporter down there. We've got to explore all the... wait. How? So it goes on for more than a month then. This event. What is this? Oh. Can I just get...
Take it easy.
Oh, I almost fell off the edge. I am missing so badly. Oh, there we go.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Finally, gameplay. Oh, 101. I think that's down there.
Take it easy.
I'll get this chest first.
Bus, it looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Ah.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Okay, never mind, it was down here this whole time. Let me get this one thing. No! Can't see a thing.
Gotcha.
Cool it! This one will be frozen in time.
Eyes on me!
Flicker.
have you been hiding?
What's the hurry?
Right, time to go back up there.
Wow. It's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it? It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
What? I was so confused. What?
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
I have no idea
Let's
what
not
they were
touch it for
talking
now.
about anymore.
We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that
That's
sustains this
that
entire
was the last
ball
year
down
I've
here.
ever been Paimon.
In which case, the
I
moment
had
we
to
touch
pick
it,
that one.
this place will instantly revert to its original
I had no
size.
idea what they were talking
All of
about.
us still inside.
Yikes.
I just want to get Kaeya's skin.
Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez. Kaeya.
I misread that sentence. I thought it said Paimon won't touch grass.
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this
My
domain is
eyesight-
hidden away in a very
My
safe
eyesight
place.
turned it into
Somewhere
like
like-
completely different
Over
face.
there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
A blob.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real! It doesn't seem hostile. In fact,
Paimon's so
it looks
scared.
happy to see us.
Imagine walking up and seeing a literal space creature next to you that looks like a human.
You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon
Imagine
whole?
waking up and me.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Oh, Kai, you upset it. Well done.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while.
No, make Blob
If you're
sad.
curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Oh, look, another trial. I'll do this one. Let me just quickly.
It went this way, right? Oh, we lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave? Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a
What's the
wheel with
blob
water in
doing?
there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend. You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow? Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Does
We
she?
need to find a key
No,
of
she
some
said
sort then?
ball. She didn't say bottle.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaeya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water
A
droplet
what
appears to
reference?
be the
I have
key
no
that
idea what you're
activated
talking
the
about
mechanism,
anymore.
we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
First, within the blueprints, you can interact with objects that operate key. Solve the key puzzles. No.
Whoa! You really entered the wall! Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second. Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Oh. Okay, I understand now a little bit.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Easy.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off. It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
How does Klee understand what it's saying?
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say
They know
wait for
something
you,
we
though,
don't.
Kaeya.
I know.
Pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Like he always is.
Is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep. You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends. Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Oh, time to follow him.
Come on, let's follow it.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go back. I'm not gonna follow it. Time's just gonna run off. Oh. Gotta save that one. Wait, what? Oh, there. I'm stupid.
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Oh, chest.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
I don't know. Oh, Yeah. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Hold on. Nope. Exactly the reason I hate this already. Just trying to get this one thing. I already have her, I don't. Okay, let me just turn around.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Alright, we can continue now.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
How are you supposed to... Still so confused. Ah, there's no... Oh. It's because there's something's off. Yeah, the barrel on the floor. Well, that was kind of easy. Well, it was easy.
Fascinating.
Okay, let me get this one teleporter. Oh!
Flicker.
Well, that worked. Really.
Quietly now.
Freeze.
Really? Gotcha.
Fascinating.
Oh, there's no one of those that spawned. Hold on. I'm playing hide and seek with these guys or something.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Are those things supposed to attack us or something? We have to go all the way way up. Just for a tap. That looks like we're going all the way up. If we can even get up there.
Oh, so sorry. Quite the find.
I'm trying to go up this way. Oh.
What's the hurry?
Nothing's a hurry. Stop making me. What's the point of me going even going up here? Oh. Huh?
What's the hurry? Here you are.
I don't know if we're supposed to go up here or not.
Flicker.
We have to find a way up there. How are we supposed to get up there? Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be. I think it's easier to go this way. Maybe I'm just being a bit dumb. I was just trying to knock the teleport so it's easier to get up. Okay, where's the... Oh.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Is it behind you or something? What? Give me that. Oh, it's right there.
The situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let
Oh,
everything
it's
fall to pieces?
what's her name? Did you name me or something?
Well, I live here, but it
forgot
doesn't
that she was
actually
gonna be
belong to
independent.
me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
Why is she so small compared to the
How does it
NPC?
feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert?
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing...
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
This music adds humor to everything they're saying. I can't.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Well, Carly won't. She's not even
Onmyo
from
Chamber. It's an
Inazuma.
elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and
Got no
assigned
idea
the
what
power of
this
Shikigami
person's
based on
saying.
their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were... That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it.
Got no idea what these everyone here's saying.
Embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Clegan explain. So
How does
basically,
Cleo understand
in
this
story,
water
a big
bubble
group of
thing?
people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps
A story.
sage?
Oh, never mind.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaeya can be the Master Thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the Knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the Knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second.
What is going on
Position
now?
of knight is now filled.
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
Wow, stop being so greedy.
Kaeya can be,
He's just a kid.
healer.
Don't be so harsh now.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day
Well,
filling in for Master Tainari.
This is
Hopefully
awkward.
it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
That's awkward again.
Actually, maybe you could think up an even better role for this idea.
Even guys.
A mascot, you say? Isn't
Suggesting
that a character
something
that doesn't
better.
have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as
It looks like a
original
water
nickname as any.
droplet.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she
I'm
gets here
still
and sees
so
the
confused
state
about the
this
story.
place
I'm
in,
not even interested anymore.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Still don't know what that kind of means.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep... Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record
Wow.
of this kind of thing.
That's rude.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay, so what do we...
Hi, Miss General. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Wait, so she's not... I won't say she's not human, but why am I so confused now?
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Hmm? Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief?
Citizen,
It
be the
doesn't
thief.
sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Where's...
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair.
Oh,
Architect, I think.
yeah.
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was
I know
extremely
exactly who she's
diligent
talking
in his
about.
work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Haha. I just run into a load of monsters. See, that's a lie.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away, but the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duty.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see.
Awkward.
Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kaeya could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaeya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
No.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care
What was-
while you're out on the road
Was
and
that
look
pirate?
after each
I
other,
can't tell anymore.
especially our little mage here.
You got
Don't know what's going on. My
I'll take
brain's.
extra special care of Kaeya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to,
Okay, I'm
if
supposed
this
to
one
only-
component was enough to fix the
That's
whole
amazing.
domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Wait, who's here? Oh,
Quietly now.
Dodge this.
get some chances first.
Flicker.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Is there another one?
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
Oh, no chest.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Wait, is that all of them? Well, most of them right now. Currently. Wait, do we? Oh, it's this way. Oh, not this again.
Okay,
I mean,
this is the
not.
spot.
Whatever.
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I
Stop
can't
being so
believe I'm being
selfish.
shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device.
Okay.
All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well,
Really?
No. Sorry.
Hey, come on!
I know where we spawn. There we go.
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
That was easy.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
Yeah.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so? I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Where is it? Where is it? Is it down there? Yeah, it's down here. Okay, where do we... Oh.
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the
That's 'cause
water
cleaners
showed
hasn't
you how to use
understand
the
it.
projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure. I see. Hey,
Oh dear.
look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh. And now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idea said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
Imagine being upside
No,
down.
it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idea. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there. Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go? Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then,
You could have just gone through it then.
a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here. Huh? It appeared just now? Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
I'm starting to hate this
Miss
person.
General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you. Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage. Let's go!
Why is that laugh so... Okay, more of the map has just unlocked. Yeah. Don't like exploring that much.
Take it easy.
Oh gosh, not this. There we go.
Here comes the
No! Oops. Whoops. What is this supposed to be? Ow. Oh, now you give the gadget right after you collect most of them for that. That's stupid.
Take it easy.
Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Adia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Adia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole
guy's
circuit.
attitude.
They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Adia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain?
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
Am I still streaming? Am I still live? I think kind of caught. I think YouTube broke on me just then.
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Careful,
Yeah, you
I'm
can put
still
it that
live.
way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Okay, yeah, I'm still alive then. Okay.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart. Wow, amazing work, Klee.
It's just my
Whoa,
thing.
it
My
fits a track
side
like a
stopped
glove,
working
too.
just then. I think it was YouTube.
Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty. That's
Uh-oh.
Is there a problem or something?
That
If
means
not, then
the
let's get ready
boat's
to
going to
leave.
explode.
It's just, this cart is made from,
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the
Imagine
source
driving and
material.
then suddenly the boat just explodes.
So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to...
it's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake. Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
No, I
In a
don't want
moment,
it anymore.
We need a hydro-eidolon to power it up first.
I don't want to anymore. If it's made out of bombs, I don't want to.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
What a roller coaster! Roller coasters. I'd love to be a flying fish. I don't think she won't fly fish like that. I bet she blows fish up. Whee! What a roller coaster! I'm just a kid. I'm actually a massive fan of roller coasters. Like, I love rides so much.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo!
I would actually love to go on this if this was in real life.
I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
Oh.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydro-eidolon that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydro-eidolon. right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the Hydroidolan's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help.
It disappeared. Oh, never mind. It's here.
Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Ah, so the Hydroidolan was locked up in that chest.
I got stuck then.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets. Whoa. Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
No. I want to do the... Okay, whatever, I can't be... Did they just not care? Care about what?
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the Hydroidolans are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
I now failed the challenge. Oh well. Don't know what I was supposed to do and how to move it around. What if the droplets gone to the shadow realm? Oh! That's pretty cool.
Whee! Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now. This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
Well, I mean, you can fly for higher if you wanted to. Loops.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Give me that thing to unlock. Right now. No.
Here you go.
Oh, there's a thing over here. Okay, now I do go. Oh.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big, but not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaeya said earlier. Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station. But he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with. But he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Okay, someone's in a mood.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm.
Oops.
I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way.
Yay, many
Lucky
blobs.
for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa.
Simplify.
They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should
Don't
calm down
argue
too,
and then-
Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones
Not
who
done
helped
good
repair
job
the
then.
tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Idea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
What's happened now? Oh, a cutscene. Water!
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep.
Just by
So
spilling
maybe
water.
It's time you give credit where credit is due.
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
Yeah, to be honest, we were the ones who should be getting
And
the credit.
what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two.
Finally, someone
If
said
you
something.
insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Get him, Kaeya. You tell him.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Your future is gonna be water blobs. Fixing stuff.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Why did you anyway? Well, then why
Back
did you
to
if
the
you don't
topic
want
at
to?
hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send a cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Wait, do we need to? Hold on. Wait, were we supposed to do this?
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Okay, I did it. I think I did it right. I don't know if I did it right. Yeah, I did. Wait, did I? So confused. Keep going. Keep going. Spam the buttons. Oh, never mind. Did it. Finally. Oh, precious.
Huh.
That's my exact reaction. Ah.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand?
My exact reaction as
Together?
well.
It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble.
Hey, Ferd.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just,
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
I'm
well,
sorry,
our
guys,
situation's a little
reactions.
different.
Really?
He seems super angry.
Oh.
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Exactly.
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Exactly.
Klee's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
So they're not actually, well, actually, never mind. They do. Stop fighting.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Klee's reaction just adorable.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Okay, now where do we go? So we go to the run bit now, or?
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Wait. Why did it stop? Stupid thing. No! Don't fall on me, everything's going wrong.
Flicker.
No! Don't.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Okay. It's just a piece of it, but okay.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so?
Well, you're not gonna find
I
them
guess
in
I'm
the
not
other world.
surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Just the end of the quest now, or? Nope, we still got to, another quest. Not another quest, another challenge.
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Now, this is normal for roller coaster.
If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain. Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Oh yeah, she's going to. Another chest, yay!
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now. Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaeya, since he's here too? Nothing! Kaeya's just the master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon?
I think Paimon shouldn't have said that.
Right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important. That's our wise mage.
Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride.
I think she was supposed to say it the other way
Was
around.
trembling while she was speaking.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry. My mind is always spinning. I'm used to this.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
You were.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, that's annoying me. I'm gonna go.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken...
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too?
No, don't think go along.
But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun, and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
This is quest fun over.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet. Kaeya said that the missing component was this.
Ah, it just... If I remember, they were all arguing.
Okay.
They sure...
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes.
Skip
You
her
can hold on
lines,
to
I
the
don't
rope
wanna
for
listen
now.
to
By
her.
the way, Eula, they mentioned that they would like to head to... Now that I've told you.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh,
Skip her lines. Don't like her anymore. Finally, done. Is that all it gave us a 20? I only need to go up to like 150 and then I can get the skin. I think that's it. Okay, right, how do I get that one? There's one like both. Got it. Kind of. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna have enough to pull for any of them anyway. Besides, I'm not even. I think I'm at low pity still. I'm at 22 pity. Are you still hanging around here or something? I don't know.
Here you are.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Still trying to find those voucher things. I need like 150 just to get the skin. Oh, this way. Oh, come on. I messed up. Can't do that again. Where's the... Completely went past it.
Take it easy.
That's kind of hard to turn your character around.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
I don't know how many there are on the map. I'll try and look. When is the next one anyway? That's after one day. But you get one there, but you get one, huh? Oh. You get her and then you get Kaeya's skin. I mean, I don't know if I should try and pull or not. Probably don't have enough yet. Wait, what the character's on? Oh. Him.
Here you go.
Flicker. Cool it.
Busted.
Don't get frostbite.
Scatter. Freeze.
How fortunate.
Okay, we'll probably end the stream actually now. You're not gonna have. Oh wait, never mind. I can't. Game capture. So I went in the stream. That was literally about it for the new event. Can't wait for 4.0 class when Fontaine comes out. But yeah. I'm gonna end the stream and then probably pull the captures off. I think the next stream will probably do a main, which is Roblox again. But yeah, that's literally about it. I was talking about 2 hours to do that quest because I was literally should have skipped through all of it, but then what will be the point of the stream? Alright, peace everyone.